Greetings, I'm Devane and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris.
Now that we have explored some of our neighbouring stars, it might be time to extend our reach. Frontier outposts can be built in orbit around distant stars to expand our borders, essentially allowing us to lay claim to new regions of space.
While costly to maintain, a frontier outpost can have as a research or mining station where appropriate and allow us to freely construct these stations in a system that now our borders. So we can expand our borders and by constructing frontier outposts in orbit around alien stars. The presence of this outpost heralds our dominion over the star and its neighbouring systems, allowing us to exploit their resources and disallowing passage for any aliens we have contact with, unless a diplomatic deal for border access is struck. Select a construction ship, click the Build Frontier Outpost in its fleet interface, and then click a star. Unlike orbital stations, frontier outposts can be built outside of our borders. So if we look, where do we want? Well, it's imperative that we protect this bridge, so we will build a frontier outpost there, I think. So it's going to take a while, but we're going to go there. Because quite frankly, if we lose that, for whatever reason, in fact, scrap that. We are going to be constructing it. Well, here. We will cancel that, we will construct it here. It's a bit of a way, uses most of our influence, but it preserves that route into that sector.
Research complete.
Let's see what we got to research. Improve spaceports. Improve spaceport, we have we can build nuclear missiles, we can build engine facility, or we can build nanocomposite armor. Let's build nanocomposite armor. That gives us some armor for our ships when we're going to need it. Investigate Alpha Raiders, how are we doing? Finishes in 4 months' time, okay. So we're heading off to because there's never any point in having the near side of a bridge if you don't control the far side. That just makes a bridge a flash point. You have to fight across to get into it, whereas if you can hold the beachhead, then you basically got a beachhead.
Our attempts to establish communications stand testament to our technological ingenuity, but results are lacking. It is likely that the other party possesses only an animal level of intelligence, if any at all.
So, what we've got? Well, we don't know who they were. Ancient mining drones. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. Drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. The drones possess powerful mining layers and make obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures towards Eon vessels when approached. They may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by their Eon's sacred commonality. So we can establish a listening post, or we can see what they are made of, take them apart. They're mining drones.
Situation log updated.
So let's see what we've got. Mining drone analysis. Drones disassemble. Disassemble and attempt to reverse engineer a drone. So we're going to attack the drones. We will. When we are able to overcome them. We're going to need to build our fleet up for that though. So that's not happening yet. Okay. A new faction has recently gained traction in the internal political landscape of the Eon's sacred commonality. Led by scientist Kendra, they call themselves the Whetstone Initiative. Their members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance over the rest of the galaxy. The disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but one that proves the government's actions could prove useful. So, let's look at the factions. Perilist faction with a military ethos, size dominance over other empires. They like rivalries and conquering other empires, and dislike relying on others.
Faction screen gives an overview of the populace's political leanings. Be aware that shifts in the socio-political climate may give rise to factions. Details on faction sizes, attractiveness to our pops, and how content they are can also be found here.
Factions have issues that are important to their overall happiness, and our policies and actions as a nation may displease or please these groupings, potentially providing a boost to influence generation. Strength of factions and the nature of their issues can change along with our circumstances, but keep in mind that the base happiness of a pop is determined by the happiness of the faction it belongs to. We can also manage factions to manipulate the relationship between a faction and the state, even go so far as to embrace the ethos of a strong faction. We've got one there that's fairly attractive, but they're not doing anything for us because they want constructing a frontier outpost to expand our territory will please the Redstone initiative for a tribe, and we don't want to join a federation. Okay. The options to manage the faction. We can suppress the faction. Basically, faction happiness will be reduced, but we will lose monthly. We will lose one influence a month, but it will suppress militarism. Meanwhile, we could embrace it. Embrace the policies and values of the Redstone Initiative, bringing them into our government. This will permanently change our governing ethics to please all other factions in our empire. Don't have a cost for that. But it increases happiness by 20%. And we go towards militarist. Okay, but for now we're fine. Might be worth considering. Meanwhile, let's have a look at what we're doing. Traditions available. Same as before, but you can have fleet logistics core, or building logistics, or administrative operation for building, so produce about 10. Might want to have this though. We can start with one additional population. Because we're building that, so that will be. Yeah, we'll get that. Okay. Time to do some expansion, I think. It takes a while, but we've got so much money at the moment, it doesn't really matter. Check out how we're doing on the surface. We're still growing there. Okay. Still surveying the hell out of everything. Selena? Or Angliceras? 70%.
Colonists have all been transferred to the new colony ship, and her captain reports all systems go. A momentous day for sure.
Okay, so we built our colony ship.
We have a colony ship, and we have found at least one suitable candidate for a permanent extrasolar outpost. I see no reason to delay further. Let's establish our first colony.
Yep. Establish colony. We should now use our new colony ship to establish our first colony. Best planetary candidates are those of the same planet mass as our homeworld. Our colonists will have no problem adjusting to their environments. To colonize planet, click on your colony ship or select it in the outline. Then click on the colonize button in its fleet interface. Then select the planet you want to colonise. Note you can only colonise planets that have been surveyed, that have no anomalies, and that you have researched the necessary technology for. When you have selected an appropriate planet, you are prompted to place your first colony of building on a tile. As soon as you have done this, your colony ship will blast off to establish the new colony. Okay, just saying we go to there. So let's see what we got. Arid. There's deep sinkhole, mountain ranges, quicksand basin, volcano. Or yeah, let's see. We'll go there or there, really. Go there, I guess. Or there. That's good. Go there, I guess. Yeah, let's go there. So we got you. Where are we going? Colonise. You've got you done. Food. Strong. Automatic. I'm gonna say you there. Yeah, we're going to put you there. You're at Stellaris Prime. We're going to blast off. There we go. And now our money goes right down because we're colonising.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Okay, there are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this infamous spot. Inhospitable rock. Okay.
System survey complete.
Okay, science ship. Survey that system, thank you. And then we'll just pop back around together. Meanwhile, go to a spaceport. We can upgrade to a level 2 spaceport. The wreckage that must have been a major First League naval base has been detected in orbit around Heathrow 6A. We know the League maintain a massive fleet called the Grand Navy to combat piracy and safeguard member nations from external aggressors. This particular outpost appears to have been provided berthing for one of their Rimwood fleet patrol fleets.
Situation log updated.
More modules to allow the construction of larger ships. Okay, let's update you. No. Export's good. Your precursor. Map. The remnants of a First League naval base have been located. Support an archaeological mission. Okay. You're not that because it needs 3, so you can go to Banago.
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, so there's, what's that? That is minimal airstrikes operation, asset protection units. Okay. Thought there might be one there. And these are the mining drones. It's going to take a lot to defeat. So we won't be going that way round.
Congratulations on having colonized the new world. Our colonists are now in the process of building their first settlement, but it will take time for them to become self-sufficient.
The colony will be a drain on our resources until the first settlement has been completed, so take care not to colonize too many planets at once. Our colony ship has gently touched down on the top of a large flat mesa near the equator of Selena Prime. This location will serve well as a first landing site, and the rivers that flow in the canyons below will provide easy access to fresh water. The ship has been permanently converted into an administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Aeon city in an alien world. Great day for the Aeon Sacred Commonality. Gain 60 engineering. That's pretty good. You're done, you'll go there. Okay, so we're going to go here then. We get to go together because there's no way we're going that way just yet. Celia Prime. Look, colonising planet. And for the surface, that's what we got in there. So. Sorry about that. Not sure why, but I just sort of choked. Not entirely sure what's going on there. Check faction, how are we doing? Still the same. Okay.
Construction complete.
See, spaceport. See, Corvette assembly yards. We can Corvette build speed and build cost. So Corvettes are cheap. Okay, we'll have that one then.
Tile blocker cleared.
What's this? This is Governor Grashnak. Where are we doing? Tile blocker cleared. So you can come down here and we'll give you another electronics farm.
Evading hostile fleet.
Who's this? This is mineral extraction, ancient mining drones.
Far out. That is where the frontiers of our domain now lie. Construction complete.
Okay. Let's build research stations. Let's build a mining station.
System survey complete.
Survey you. Yep, you're doing fine. Okay, we got you. So you're going this way round then. Let's see. That should be right. As long as there's nothing, as long as there's nothing there, that should be right.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we've got you. Research stations, you can build a research station there as well. Let's see, what's this? Scientist. It's leveled up.
Construction complete.
Okay. Adjacency effect. That's 1 to outputs.
Construction complete.
That's a spaceport. need to find some energy credits, I think, to harvest. Because we're not very energy rich here. In fact, we're hardly anything rich, to be honest. There's Zerk and there's Ugizim. Getting them over there, maybe. The birth of Space Party. A large group of faithless criminals from Yeandus have illegally converted a number of civilian starships into weapons of war. Operating on the fringes of our space, these heretics have started calling themselves the Steel Claws, and are responsible for several attacks against civilian shipping lanes. Their profane activities must not be allowed to continue. The faithful shall prevail.
A new research station is online, and its science staff have begun their work. What secrets will they uncover? What forbidden mysteries of creation?
Okay, with that, I'm going to set what we're going to do with you, because we need, let's see, we need something with energy. And I am going to say the best place for that one will be down here. Actually, no, the best place for that's probably going to be here. So we'll set to build a frontier outpost because we like frontier outposts. Now we're doing a frontier outpost. We need, because we need to get some. Yeah, so we'll do that. But having set that, save it there. As always, this has been Delvane doing Let's Play Stellaris. If you like what you're seeing here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment, and until next time, goodbye.